so join on in while I go ahead and get started, get everything working and set up for today's live. Happy Monday, the start of one long week. So, welcome in. Give you guys minutes to join on in while I go ahead and set everything on up for our lives. Then we'll go ahead and get started. So, I'm just getting everything working and set up. So, join on in. Let me know if y'all have any questions while I try and set everything on up. So, get the TikTok live started. And, okay. So, welcome in everyone. Thanks so much for joining on in today. While you guys join on in, let me know if you guys have any questions, any requests to scrunchies, or anything else that you want to see while I'm live today. So, let's go ahead and set this on up, if it will work for me. There we go. Okay, so happy Monday. Hopefully everyone has had a great start to their week. There we go. Okay, now let me go ahead and finish setting up our YouTube live. Can you see the Snoopy fall one? Yes, of course. I think I only have 2 left, so I might not have a lot of inventory of this one left, but here's the Snoopy fall one. Fall Snoopy, this one's only available on the website. So yeah, there's that Snoopy fall one, looking so cute. Let me know if y'all want to see any other scrunchies. But as you guys join on in, let me know if anyone has any other questions or requests. We did just have our Halloween launch this past weekend, so we have all of our fun Halloween scrunchies out. So if you haven't checked them out already, go ahead and do so. What do I need? I need to check something. Oh, I need fall. I'm trying to add products to the YouTube shop. So we did, like I was saying, have our Halloween launch yesterday. Was that yesterday? No, 2 days ago. So we have all new Halloween scrunchies. I'll go ahead and show a few in a hot second. Okay, I'm gonna save that. So we have a lot of new Halloween scrunchies. So I'll go ahead and show a few of my favorites. Grab them. So I have a lot of favorites, but here are a few of the best sellers of the Halloween scrunchies so far. So again, I just had the Halloween launch this past weekend on Saturday. So we have the Ghost and Bat one. We have Hocus Pocus, a very highly requested one. We have our orange spiderweb, and we have our Trick or Treat bullet. Those are a few of the best sellers so far from this weekend. So let me know if y'all want to see any other designs from Halloween or fall. Again, we do have all Halloween and fall scrunchies out. And I see already so many of you guys are checking out the Curl Box. So if you didn't know, I recently launched the Curl Box, and it is essentially a curl routine in a box. Our Curl Boxes come with 7 different products, all valued at over $75 right now, and your Curl Boxes come with a step-by-step video guide, a step-by-step written out guide, and basically it's for anyone with wavy, curly, frizzy, or textured hair. If you have slight curls or waves when your hair is wet after the shower, this is for you. It is essentially a curl routine in a box, the easiest way to start a curl routine without having to do months of trial and error with different products that each cost $30 like I did. So I put it all into one simple box. All your curl boxes come with shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. These are all vegan, all natural products. I use them every day on my hair. Absolutely love them. Then your curl boxes come with a silk bonnet. This is adjustable and reversible, and this is our old style bonnet, but the new bonnet now comes with a band plus adjustable. So new bonnets are very good. And yes, we do have the bonnets included in the box. If you want just the bonnet separately, send over an email to me through my website and I can send that over to you. I just don't have them listed right now. Then your boxes come with a t-shirt curl towel. This is to dry your hair after the shower in a curly shape instead of traditional methods, which straighten out and frizz out your hair. Lastly, your box comes with 2 oversized scrunchies or 3 minis. If you want the minis, just let me know in the order notes. And if you want to switch out these designs, let me know in the order notes. I'm happy to switch these out for any designs that you want. I can do fall, Halloween, anything that you want. So at the bottom here, I include the written out step-by-step guide, and then it all comes in this reusable box. So you can use it for all your curl stuff, your hair stuff, or anything else. Can guys use these products? Yes, 100%. These are usable for guys as well. If you don't want the scrunchies in your box, just let me know in the order notes, and I can include either a headband, I can include other products. I will figure it out or send you an email. So yes, of course, guys can use all the products in here, and if you want the scrunchies, I can do that too. So that is the curl box. So I highly recommend checking out a curl box if you haven't already. And this is the navy blue version. I do also have a pink one. And I need to ship out so many curl boxes, but I ran out of the t-shirt curl towels. And I just cut up more. So here's my stack to prove that they're handmade. These are a stack of t-shirt curl towels that are not made yet. So you can see they have raw edges, so I need to do all that. Can you pick your scrunchies for the curl box? So yes, if you don't leave me any notes on your order, I will include the normal scrunchies. So the pink box comes with a pink silk and a butterfly bullet. The navy one comes with royal blue silk and blue and purple tie-dye. But if you want certain ones or you want to switch a certain one out, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know in the order notes which one you want me to switch it out for, and I'll do that. And if I have any questions or that one's sold out, I'll send over an email. Or if you already order your box, just send me an email. Not a problem. If you can't find the order notes, send me an email. So yeah, if you buy, so let's see. Pink Cowgirl Hack Scrunchie. I do. Here's our Cowgirl Box Scrunchie. I said Cowgirl Box Scrunchie. Cowgirl Scrunchie. I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, here's that Cowgirl Scrunchie. Let me know if you want me to add it to the YouTube shop. Do I have any purple ones? I do have purple ones. I haven't checked yet for the Target fabric. I'm actually going to check out their website tonight, so I will check it tonight. Thank you for the reminder. If you ordered from my shop last weekend, how long could you expect to wait for your package? So typically, I do ship out things within like 2 to 4 business days. 2 to 4 days. I don't have business days. I am a little bit delayed right now because I have so many orders coming in, but I'm trying to get orders out ASAP. So once I do drop it off at the post office, then it can take anywhere from 1 to 7 days. I do ship via USPS. So it really depends where you are. I'm in Arizona, so if you're in New York, it might take like 4 or 5 days. That's, I feel like, what it usually is. Can I add to the shop? I actually just pinned the curl box on the shop there. Hopefully you can see it there. I just added it to the YouTube shop and it is pinned on the TikTok shop. But I wanted to show off some of our purple scrunchies. Here's 2 of them that we have. We have Purple Silk, which is one of the best sellers. And then we also have Purple Plaid. Also forgot to mention, if you place your order while I'm live tonight, you do get a free scrunchie included with the order. So get your orders in while I'm live for a free scrunchie to be included with the order. That includes any curl box orders or anything else that you order. So those are some of our purple scrunchies. Now let's go ahead and package up some orders. Our first one's actually one that I cannot pack. Our first order here is for Jade, and Jade here got 3 items, but I cannot package up their order because they got the curl box in pink. But like I said, I'm out of the t-shirt towels, which means I can't pack the boxes until I sew those up. So I'm doing that tonight. So we're going to go ahead and pack the order up tonight once I sew those t-shirt towels. Those are curl towels. Can you buy, is it just online or can you buy offline as well? So for the free scrunchie, you do have to order it while I'm live. However, you can access my website, the TikTok shop, or the YouTube shop anytime. It is always there. Yes, the cowgirl one. Let me go ahead and add it for you. Sorry. Cowgirl. I hope I have it. I might not have it on the YouTube shop. Western. Oh, I don't know how to spell. I might not have it on the YouTube shop. No, I'm so sorry. I don't think I have it on there. Actually, I lied. I just added it. I was just putting in the right own thing. I was putting a space and it didn't like my space. Okay, I just pinned the cowgirl one. I don't have any in-person shops right now. I am trying to get into some hair salons, some kind of hair stores. So if you're a hair salon owner or anything of that realm, please send me an email or send me a message. But no, you cannot get any of my products right now in store anywhere. Only on my website or the TikTok shop, or I am also on Amazon. So let's go ahead and package up some orders now because that first one was a curl box order. Our next order here is from Megan. This is the weirdest spelling of Megan I've ever seen. M-A-E-G-H-A-N. I've never seen a Megan spelled like that. Okay, so they got 3 items and they got all fall items, but I don't have my fall bags in yet. I did order them. But let's go ahead and slap on their label and pack this order on up. So if you're just joining on in, don't forget, if you order one live, you do get a free scrunchie included with the order. Let me know if y'all have any questions, any requests, scrunchies, bows, headbands, or anything else that you want to see. We do have bows if you haven't seen them before. These are our iridescent bows, handmade by me. And again, check out the curl box if you haven't already. And if you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. 7 different products valued at over $75, all for just $30 right now. So first item in this order is it is the pumpkin spice latte for Megan. And same one that I'm wearing in my hair today. And we already got our first order live. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. I don't necessarily have Halloween headbands. I did add this to our Halloween collection because I do think it's kind of Halloween themed. But this is the newest headband that I just launched. It is the black star headband, but I don't know if it's quite Halloween enough. But it is in our Halloween section. Need the purple plaid in Halloween section in a mini. I wish I had more of that fabric. The only thing that I have in a mini, actually I have 2 things in a mini that aren't on the website, is a Jack one and a, Pooh Bear one. So if you want these, you can either order the 2-for-1 deal or just order any other mini scrunchie and just let me know in the order notes that you want one of these 2, and I can go ahead and fix that in the inventory later on. So these are the only 2 out of Halloween that I don't have in the inventory, and I just found a loose string from a sewing it. So yeah, if you want either of these 2, just let me know in the order notes. If you order a normal mini or our 2-for-1 deal, I can include both. So yeah. Sorry, I don't have a lot of minis in the Halloween, mainly because a lot of the fabrics that I had were only for like oversized pieces, which was really unfortunate. So next one for this order, we got the fall coffee one, which is now sold out. You guys sold it out so fast. And we get another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. Here's fall coffee. And I see someone grabbed our curl box. So we have another curl box order. Looks like I really got to get to sewing those curl towels tonight. So if you haven't grabbed yourself a curl box, go ahead and do so. And if you want proof that works, here's my hair. I used to have a frizzy poof ball in the back of my head. Nothing near what it looks like now. So it truly does work. And I basically put my research that I spent months doing trying to find the simplest way to pull off my curl routine every night, all into a box. Do I hand make all of these products, or do I have a team? So we do not have a team. The team is in fact me, my mom, and dad. So my mom hand makes all these scrunchies about 10 feet to the left of me. And I hand make all of our headbands, parts of our curl box, our bows, our wristlets, and I think that's all that we have. So yeah. So no team. your scrunchie comes defective, do I offer replacements? Yes. If your scrunchies ever break, so I am famous for my scrunchie breaking videos, if your scrunchies ever break, I will always send you a replacement. You just have to send me an email with your order number or the name on the order and a picture of the scrunchie that broke, and I will send you a new one. Currently using Pumpkin Starbucks. I love it. I'm so glad to hear that, Christina. If you guys haven't grabbed your Pumpkin Starbucks, grab your Pumpkin Starbucks scrunchies. And if you haven't seen them, they're as cute as can be. It's one of our best sellers and one of my besties' favorites, actually. Also, we have a new roll of these thank you stickers. I finished that one roll, and I think each of these rolls have like 1,000 stickers. I don't know how many they actually have, but we finished a roll. Now on to the next. These are really tiny. So there's that, and off it goes. And if you haven't seen Pumpkin Starbucks, here's our Pumpkin Starbucks scrunchie for anyone wanting to grab it. So cute. I do believe I have it in minis still in stock as well. Those are soon gonna be out of stock. So again, if you're just joining on in, if you order while I'm live today, you do get a free scrunchie with your order. So get your orders in on the TikTok shop or the website while I'm live tonight for a free scrunchie to be included. And don't forget to grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already. And if you don't know what a curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. 7 different products valued at over $75, all up for just $30 right now on the TikTok shop. Your easiest way and easiest guide to curly hair all in one box that I created. So next up for this order, we got the pink checkered scrunchie. I love this one. It is so soft. It is our ribbed fabric. So soft. So let's go ahead and put this in the bag. And this order here is for Steph. And let's go ahead and pack this all on up. Grab them a fun Halloween sticker and ship this on off. So let me know if anyone has any other questions or wants to see specific scrunchies. We did just have our Halloween launch on Saturday, so if you haven't checked out the Halloween collection, go and do so. We do have most of them on the TikTok shop, and all of them are available on the website in the Halloween section. Can you see it navy floral ribbed? Yes, of course. So there's that, and off it goes to Steph. Here's our navy floral ribbed. I actually have only one of these left. I did not know that. Here's navy floral ribbed. I love this one. It is so pretty. Yes, I do ship worldwide for those wondering. So yeah, here's that navy floral ribbed. And yeah, that's the last one. Grab it if you want it. Plan on making black bows. They're so cute. I had black bow fabric somewhere, but now that I think of it, I don't know where it went. Let me see. Did I cut it? I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, I need to find that because yes, I was planning on it, and then somewhere that fabric went. It's probably in my bin of fabric. I have a bin of fabric in my room, and it is a scary bin. When I run out of scrunchies, do I make more or do I discontinue them? That is a great question. So it really depends on the scrunchie design. So whenever it's very popular, and I say I launched it on Saturday with our Halloween launch, and it sold out already today, I definitely bring it back. I do have to order more of the fabric and bring it back. But if it takes me like 3 months or 6 months to sell out of it, I usually don't bring it back. So let's see. Is there anything for guys? I do have headbands. So we have a ton of different headbands. We have 2 styles of headbands. This is our there it goes flying down. No corgis yet. I'm so sorry. That is literally in my bin of fabric, but hopefully very, very soon I'll get those out. So we have the Sage flat headband here, and then we also have our twist knot headbands. We have these in a ton of different colors, so these do work for guys. So if you're wanting to grab a headband, I do have them on my website. So we have the twist knot ones and the flat ones, so we have 2 different styles of headbands. So that's that. And yes, I do have Stitch. Here's our Stitch scrunchie. This is the pineapple Stitch one of the most popular ones, and the only one that I currently have in stock right now. I know you have been so patient. I have got to get that sewn. I know, and I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get it sewn very soon. So, Nicole, here's our next order. I feel like I just packed this. No, almost packed the same thing. No prints, none right now, but we will with our Christmas launch. And Christmas will be launching in October, about mid-October most likely. So first up for this order, they got the Fall Coffee Bullet. I think they grabbed the last one of the Fall Coffee, which is really excited because I'm obsessed with this print. So here's that one. Here's your running added 2 scrunchies. Yeah, 18778. Let me go and check. 18778. Usually once you place your order, not usually, once you place your order, these scrunchies do go out of my inventory. So once you place it, unless I miscounted it, which does happen, most of the time you're good. And I forgot the number already. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. 18778. Okay. We're gonna find it this time. 178. I see your order, and it is gonna be shipped out very soon. But I do have a navy floral rib, so that's most likely already out of the inventory, so it's probably out of stock. And then I do also have the other ones in stock, so not to worry. And most likely those went out of the inventory. They're just still here because I haven't shipped it out, so that's why I don't see that. But yeah. So, next up for this order here, they got the Pumpkin Spice Latte Scrunchie. Horse Scrunchie, yes I do. Here's our horse scrunchie. Again, let me know if y'all want me to pin it on the YouTube or the TikTok shop. But here's the horse scrunchie. Of course, I'm always happy to check on your orders. If you guys ever have any questions about your orders, just feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to check on them and give you an update and an estimate shipping time. I know sometimes I can be slow whenever things get busy. Let's see. So, lastly for this order, they got the white pumpkin scrunchie, which is very popular lately. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. Here's Tia. It's your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. And if you want the curl routine, just grab the curl box. If you don't know, I created the curl box, which is essentially a curl routine in a box. What is in the Enchanted box? So the Enchanted curl box is essentially a curl routine in a box. It contains 7 different products valued at over $75, all for just $30 right now on the TikTok shop. So it is essentially my curl routine that I have simplified over the years to make doable every day. Because if you have seen curl routines, you sometimes have to have a bowl and dunk your hair in a bowl and like hold it there for like a certain amount of time. That is way too much work. I do not have that time. So basically I created a simplified curl routine that is actually easy to do. And I put it all in a box. It contains all the products that you need to start your curl routine. So there's that for Nicole. And I forgot a sticker. Alright. Let's slap this on there. There we go. So your curl boxes come in this box, which is reusable, of course, and your curl boxes come with a video guide and a written out guide. They come with the shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream that I use on my own hair every day. It is vegan and all natural. It is mostly made with, rice protein and shea butter, which is amazing for curls. Then your curl boxes come with a silk bonnet, adjustable and reversible. Then it comes with a t-shirt curl towel. This is to dry your hair after the shower, and a hot tip that I like to use is right after the shower, put out all the all the water out of your hair, and put in a little bit of your curl cream in your hair, and then put it in the curl towel, because the way that the curl towel is shaped, it dries your hair on top of your head and essentially dries it in a curly shape. So your curls are more likely to stick if you keep it with some curl cream. So then your curl boxes come with 2 scrunchies, which if you want minis, just let me know in the order notes. If you want different designs, let me know. I'm happy to switch these out. And at the bottom here, I include the step-by-step guide, which I mentioned before. Yes, you can use the curl box with wavy hair as well, and if you use it on wavy hair, you might even find that you have some hidden curls or curl patterns that you didn't even know you had. So yes, this works for wavy, curly, frizzy, or textured hair. If you have frizzy hair, you more than likely have either waves or curls because frizz is not actually supposed to be there. So yeah, I'm choking on air. So yes, grab yourself a curl box. Again, everything in here is about over $75, all in one simple box, all for just $30 right now on the TikTok shop and on the website. So grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already. This is the blue/navy version. We do also have a pink one, which is the most popular one. But lately, like last week, I got so many curl box orders and almost all of them were for the navy one. So maybe you guys are switching things up on me. Maybe you love navy now. I don't know. So let's go ahead and package up our next order here, which is for Evie. And they got the Peach Gingham Summer Scrunchie, which is in my fruit section now. Here's our Peach Gingham Scrunchie right here. So let me know if anyone has any other questions about the curl box, or if you guys want to see any other scrunchies. I do have purple, and I do have a dog scrunchies. Here's our newest dog scrunchie, the colorful paw print scrunchie. And then purple, I just restocked our purple silk, which is one of the most popular purple ones. So purple silk is now back in stock. So those are 2 scrunchies. So lastly, for Evie's order here, they do also get a free scrunchie. So let's go ahead and grab them. I don't even know which one to grab them. They already have everything. Let's see. I'm actually going to go with one from over here because I swear Evie has everything. So I'm actually going to go with one of these. This is a scrunchie that hasn't launched yet. So let's go ahead, pack this all on up and ship it on off. And we'll go ahead and see. So again, if you're just joining on in, get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie to be included with the order. Again, orders placed on the TikTok shop or the website the next 30 minutes for scrunchies, bows, headbands, curl items, or anything else. Get a free scrunchie with the order. And if you want a specific scrunchie, just let me know in the order notes. And don't forget to check out the new Halloween collection. So there's that for Evie. And let me see, I do have I have 2 paw print ones. Here's our black and white paw print scrunchie. Then I also have the colorful paw print one. Is this my full-time job? So actually, technically I have 2 full-time jobs. Number 1 is this business, which if you know anything about business, there's a lot to it. It is a full-time job and a half. And I'm also actually a professional dancer. So I'm a professional ballet dancer. I'm in the studio company at Ballerzona, hoping to get a full contract this year. So we'll see where that journey takes me. But yeah, I basically have 2 full-time jobs, and I'm also kind of sort of doing school. So I kind of have like 3 jobs. Oh my god, I lost my stickers. So yeah, I kind of sort of have like 3 full-time jobs. I would say the school one's more part-time, definitely more on the part-time side, because I in no way, shape, or form do school full-time. So yeah, so that's my life. Can you see Stitch? Yes, here's Stitch. Here's our cheerleader one. So here's our most popular Stitch one. And then here's our cheerleader one. So whenever you order from me, I promise you are truly supporting a young entrepreneur, and 2, someone who works kind of 3 jobs. So truly all your support is always appreciated. I don't have any NFL ones. I don't know if I will ever, just because of how many teams and different things there are. So yeah. So again, don't forget to check out the curl box if you haven't already. What I do with the broken scrunchies, I actually have one right here. I was just making a video. What do I do with these? So basically all I have to do is open them up again, basically reverse how we sewed them. And I open them up, take out the broken elastic, which is down here right now, and put a new one and do the whole process all over again. Testing, breaking, posting videos. So yeah, that's what we do with the broken scrunchies. So again, don't forget to get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie to be included with the order. Grab yourself a curl box if you're someone with frizzy, wavy, textured, or curly hair. If you have slight curls or waves when your hair is wet after the shower, this is for you. It is essentially a curl routine in a box. Go ahead and grab it while it's on the mega sale. It will soon be going away, so take use of the mega sale while you can. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. So again, get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie to include with the order. Grab yourself a curl box, and again, valued at over $75. Take use of the mega sale while you can. Pumpkin ones, I do have pumpkin. I was about to end the live, but I do have pumpkin. I actually have a lot of pumpkin. Here's 2 of our pumpkin ones. Here's a floral pumpkin, and then here's also white pumpkin. So those are 2 of our pumpkin ones. But if you want to see all of our fall and Halloween ones, just head over to the website. If you're watching over on the YouTube shop, just go through the YouTube shop. Should be in the upper right hand corner. If you don't see that there, just go to my channel profile. You should see that there for sure. Or my website's enchantedScrunch.com if you can't find that. And if you're watching over on the TikTok shop, I have TikTok Live. I have the TikTok shop down there or on my profile, or I also have the link in my bio for my website. So I hope y'all enjoyed live. Thank you again everyone for joining on in. Grab yourself a curl box. Again, 2 different colors of the curl box is available. Grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already. Here's proof that it truly does work. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I need 2 hands to end the live. Bye.